Hey everybody, Pox700, and as you can see, the 22 is done. Just finished it up, had a lot of problems with it, well, just fixing some little issues. I had to do quite a few modifications to get that sailbox to fit in there. You know, the horn wouldn't clear the bell crank, so I had to sand it down a bunch, and that took a really long time, so yeah, sorry I haven't made a video in a little while. I was going to make an unboxing on all the parts and stuff I got for it, but you know, I screwed up on the video, and, I mean, it was just like a few, like, $2 parts, so wouldn't have been very interesting anyway. But that's that. As you can see, I have all the electronics in there. Everything looks really good. Got my receiver. Might barely just be able to see my capacitor in there, the blue kind of thing, right beside the battery. Got the capacitor zip tied in there for my sailbox. And this thing has a ton of steering radius. I have not tried it on the track yet. I'm just putzing it around in my basement, but yeah, it handles really, really well. The only thing is that there's that little bit of slop in the steering, and that's not the bell crank moving side to side. Actually, that's actually the bell crank moving up and down, because it's an old bell. Gosh darn it! I keep on calling it a bell crank. It's a rack. The rack keeps on moving up and down, and it's just like an old rack. So, maybe sometime I'll get a new one, but for now it's fine. What else? Oh yeah, here's the body. It looks really good on there, but it only, here, I'll show you. It only, hang on. It only goes down like, as you can see, it doesn't quite go down all the way. That's just because the ESC is so tall, so there's no room for my fans. And then there's that big old cage thing in the back, so there, I can't put the fan back there either, but I don't think it should need it. It's a very, very light car. You know, the electronic system should be plenty. It is like so light compared to my Rustler. If my Rustler is, oh my gosh, it weighs like nothing compared to my Rustler. My Rustler feels like it weighs like a tank. Oh yeah, I'm missing a screw back there. I'll find a screw later. Anyway, also in the gear cover I had to drill a little hole because the motor shaft was too long, so drilled that. Now I can run my gear cover, which is good. One of the screws won't go through in the back though, because you see it's kind of moving. That's not the transmission, it's just a gear cover. I'll like find a different screw and modify that or something. Oh yeah, I fixed that problem, those pesky wheels, you know, how they were not very free at all. You know, I think I mentioned this in my last update already, but as you can see, they spin pretty freely. It's not the best, but it'll work for now. It's fine. So, about it, the suspension, it lands like a cat. My Rustler lands with a thunk. This thing is like silent when it lands. It jumps. Probably because it's so weight and it has big bore shocks, so they're just plush. Like, not as in soft, but, well, it is soft, but it's just so very smooth. It's like the shocks on my Rustler were when they were brand new. Oh my gosh, I could do this all day. Oh, that's kind of weird. That's kind of awkward. Anyway, yeah, I have the rack all in and everything. Sailbox servo. Couple tips: don't use any spacers, and you will need to sand the thing down. You know, at first I was using this old servo saver. It doesn't even look like a servo saver. It's from my EXO. It was like a circular one. I cut it off, and then I tapped a hole right here for a screw. It worked for a little while, but it sucked, so I got a real one. But anyway, that's that. I should probably finish this video before my camera runs out of space, because it's so annoying when it does that. I'll be like halfway through the video, and then it'll just stop recording because it runs out of space. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe for more videos. Thanks.